doing, guys? Back with another fresh final video today. We're going to be talking about where to buy Kaiju collectibles from online. Because that is really the easiest way to get collectibles right now, unless you're going to conventions such as Monsterpalooza, Monster Mania, and more specifically G-Fest, which is held in July once a year. So we're going to talk about getting stuff online and, where to go. So without further ado, let's get right into this. These are going to be the websites that I highly recommend that I've shopped from myself. So the first one we're going to talk about is Clawmark Toys. Okay, Clawmark Toys, it's been around for a long time. I think since the 90s, mid to late 90s. It's run by Diane Doherty and Tom Doherty. Tom is up there in Kaiju heaven, watching down on us down here, having a good time doing collectible things. Tom and Diane, they've lived in Japan. They lived in Japan and brought figures back for us. So check out Clawmark Toys. You can find Clawmark at G-Fest also. They got like massive sections set up in the dealer's room. You're gonna find from Bandai figures, marmots, movie posters, mini posters, all kinds of weird and rare, unusual toys. Not just from Godzilla stuff, but a lot of stuff from Japan. They got a lot of rare stuff. They have the rare Bandai Green Orga. There's all kinds of stuff there. From Bandai figures, X Plus. Yeah, there's some X Plus stuff there. And Diane's a sweetheart. Make sure if you guys are at G-Fest, make sure you say hi to her. She's been in this hobby with her husband Tom for a very long time, and they know a lot of the in and outs about collecting, especially in Japan. Stuff that if I go to Japan, I wouldn't even know. So that's a good thing about Clawmark Toys is they know where to get the goods. So lots of great stuff on their website. I've shopped with them before in the past, and you can't go wrong with them. Again, Clawmark will be at G-Fest, so make sure you go stop by, check out what they have. They got lots of stuff, lots of stuff, okay? Clawmark Toys, link is in the description, okay? Showcase Daikaiju, formerly known as Showcase Collectibles. This is ran by Sean Lincolnback. He brought Showcase Daikaiju that came to life in 2015. You're going to find Bandai figures, Bullmark, Marusan, high grade, small toys, marmots, X Plus, all kinds of great stuff. They got the memorial box figures, the bronze, GMS, Godzilla 64, all kinds of great figures, all kinds of great prices. You can't go wrong. Again, Sean's been in the business. If you know Sean is more familiar with his book, the Art of Japanese Monsters, that goes over a wide variety of all kinds of movie posters from our hobby, from the 1950s to present day, from the mini posters, the full theatrical posters, stuff that I'm still learning about posters, and I got to get in touch with him because I want to get a Godzilla vs. Megalon poster. So showcasedaikaiju.com, great website. You can check them out, and you'll find something that you want. Like I said, marmots, X Plus, movie posters, Treadmasters, Bullmarks. There's something there for everyone. So check out Showcase Daikaiju. Our next website, I will definitely say check out FlossyGifts.com. Flossy Gifts is ran by John Stanowski of Kaiju Addicts. So you guys, X Plus collectors out there, if you're familiar with Kaiju Addicts, John Stanowski is also running Flossy's Gifts, and you're gonna find all the new Diamond reissue X Plus figures and some of the new stuff that's coming out from Japan from X Plus. So if you guys have been looking like, where can I get the Diamond reissues? Check out Flossy's Gifts. Also, another great thing about Flossy's Gifts is that they got autographs, lots of autographs from the suit actors, from the on-screen actors, Nakajima, Satsuma, Kitagawa, even the most recently, the suit actor from GMK, Yoshida-san, awesome suit actor. So lots of autographs, figures, Ultraman autographs, all kinds of great stuff. So check out FlossyGifts.com. Okay, you've probably heard me plug it in some of my reviews. Next up, the Vampire Robots. Vampire Robots is also run by another collector within a hobby, Mike Drakowski. He sets up at a lot of the conventions on the East Coast, Monster Mania and Chiller. So Vampire Robots, you're going to find a lot of the Vinyl Wars reissues, the Diamond reissues from X Plus, and lots of good stuff and great prices. So SH Monster Arts, the NECA figures, the Mini-Mates, all kinds of great stuff. And I still need to pick up one of these damn Godzilla bottle openers. Those are really cool. A lot of stuff from Diamond Select, is the banks, the Fire Rodan bank, the Jet Jaguar bank, which is really nice, and Marmot and Funko Pop stuff. So Vampire Robots, check that out. Vampire Robots also sets up at G-Fest as well, so you check out Mike Tchaikovsky. One thing I will say about buying from these four, Showcase, Clawmark, Flossy's, and Vampire Robots, is that these are dealers within our hobby. So when you go to these retail stores, these websites, these dealers, you're buying from our own. You know, it's not like we're going to Toys R Us and some Joe Schmo doesn't know what we're talking about. You know, so I could definitely say those four websites, dealers, thumbs up, because you're buying from your own. You know what I mean? You buy with confidence. You're not gonna be hassled, and you know you're getting a good quality product from somebody from home. You know what I mean? So I bought from all of them, and I know I'll buy from all of them going into the future. Now, other websites. Toy Tokyo. Toy Tokyo they have a website. There's also a store in New York City. I'm not 100% sure if these are affiliated together, but on Toy Tokyo website, you're going to find, you know, all Bandai figures, all the Vinyl Wars, Funko Pops, older stuff, Diamond Select stuff, and whatnot. So you can check out ToyTokyo.com. Another site, which would be a last resort to me, is Entertainment Earth. They get a lot of great prices and free shipping on a lot of stuff, but they are slow, you know, very, very slow. They usually get, like, everything last for some odd reason. So, but they offer free shipping on everything. So if you don't mind waiting, then, you know, go with Entertainment Earth. But I wouldn't use them, you know, they would be my last resort. Other websites, now, let's say you're ordering the newer X Plus stuff, SH Monster Arts stuff. You want to get it from Japan. Two websites, Hobby Search and Ami. Basically, you're just going to go to Hobby Search. You want to go on the English version of the website. Same thing for Ami. But if we're on Hobby Search, go to Mechas, and then scroll down to the left side. Not that far, you're going to see the Godzilla tab. You click on that, and it's going to pull you up to a list of a page with a bunch of Godzilla figures, items, and whatnot, you know, that is coming, you know, the most recent releases or pre-orders that are open. And you'll be able to scroll through, see what's available, pre-order, and go from there. You get X Plus stuff, SH Monster stuff, and, you know, another bunch of miscellaneous figures. Same thing on Ami. Just go to the search bar, put in Godzilla, and you'll pull up a whole section of Godzilla stuff. And Ami and Hobby Search, they're very similar. I would choose to use Hobby Search over Ami, just because I've been using Hobby Search since 2013 for some orders. Their shipping is super stupid fast. Super duper fast. EMS, great shipping, insurance. You get points for all your orders, and you get a discount after after so many points. It's almost getting like your order cut in half. Save you some money. Ami does the same thing. I will say, Ami, you know, they kind of burned themselves when they got the 25 centimeter King Ghidorah from X Plus, because they shipped it just as is. They didn't even bother to put it in a box, so we all know that story. But Hobby Search first, Ami next. But so those are the websites. Those are who I would recommend to go toy hunting for online, because a lot of people ask me, you know, where do you get this stuff? Where can I get this? Where can I get that? Now notice how I didn't say eBay. Don't go to eBay unless it's, like, again, a last resort, and make sure you do your homework before you go on eBay. Make sure, you know, okay, what am I looking for? Ask questions. How much is it really worth? What's the value before you go on eBay, because you can get ripped off. We've all been on eBay, and we've seen the prices on eBay, and sometimes it just makes me want to pop my head off, because the prices are out of this world. Makes no sense whatsoever. Okay, so, one more other thing, another place to go. The Godzilla collector groups on Facebook. Namely, you're going to find a lot of these dealers that I've mentioned, Showcase, Clawmark, Flossy's, Vampire Robots. You're going to find them on our Godzilla-related collector groups on Facebook. So you can get in touch with them on Facebook. They have their Facebook pages, so go check them out and like them. Then there's also the internal dealers that we see at G-Fest. There's Exian Toys, ran by Greg Codaro. Mike Johnson, everybody knows the name Mike Johnson. You know, he set up at G-Fest also. James Bond with Radioactive Toys. All reputable names that I vouch for, that I've bought from, that I'm friends with. You guys can find them at G-Fest. You can find them on Facebook. They're always selling stuff. They're all, you know, there's always something to find. So again, all these people that I've mentioned, buy with confidence. They got, you know, my thumbs up. Definite seal of freshness for me. And you can't go wrong. So that's it. Without done, I'm not going to keep rambling. You guys got questions about where and who and what, hit me up in the comments section. Hit me up on Facebook. Check me out on Instagram, Twitter, and all that blah, blah, blah. You know, and if, again, I love helping people in this hobby, so if you guys got questions, please ask them, and I will help you the best that I can. If not, I will point you in the right direction, and we'll get those questions answered and help you guys add some awesome freshness to your collection. Right? Right. And that's all I got to say about that. And remember, people, buy vinyl, fresh vinyl. Bam!